get ready to start the season in style. And to tip off opening night, let's check out the starting lineups. First for the Thunder, backcourt tandem Westbrook and Jeremy Lamb. And it's Perkins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Durant, and it's Ibaka in the power forward position. And looking at Utah, pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And it's Cantor in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's Hayward, and it's Favors in at the 4 spot.
You know, guys, even though the Jazz have been a team that's been over 500 for the last few years now, they've not been able to really make up any ground in that tough Western Conference. And part of it is because they lack a go-to scorer.
See what we're gonna do, Chet.
But for the Jazz, they had the size and strength to compete with teams in the West the last few years. But since Darren Williams left, they have been searching for someone that can carry the offensive load late in games.
And that's exactly why they decided to trade on draft night for Trey Burke, the Michigan point guard. And, you know, when you don't have a player who can kind of set the offense up, it's really difficult to get your offense going. That's why they've been down ever since Williams left.
Now here's Burke. Hayward kicks to Favors. It's stolen by Ibaka. By himself, and then Durant with the dunk.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control. Oof.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Burke with it. He's covered by Westbrook. Burke, the pass to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Favors. Jazz leading by 12. Now here's Burke. He's got 11. Here's Cantor. Good. Cantor's got 5 now.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. With as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Utah's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Burke kicks to Favors. Deflects the pass. Cephalosha with the steal.
She shows an out-of-context message of me thanking her for after, like, not including my family members when she was going after them and sending them emails. And then she shows Charlie not complimenting her, just saying she's relatively smart. She's relatively smart. We thought that she was a decent person when we sat down with her. And then saw that she...
Nigga got me right in the pine, boy.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, guys. Well, Tyrone Corbin had some advice for the team in that last huddle. He spoke very adamantly about being much more active in defending the perimeter shot, saying no more soft defense on the perimeter. I want you guys all over their shooters. He also told them to get tough. He said, let's make this one a very physical game. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Jackson in Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Roberson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for Lamb. Hayward with the ball. By Cephalosha. Favors can't get it to go.
You know, one thing with Scott Brooks, guys, he's very consistent with his message. You listen in on those timeouts. It's all about getting stops. Defense, 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 and letting their offense come from that.
Now here is Ibaka. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and thanks for tuning in.
Health guidelines, sowing distrust in the election, and bringing the so-called wars around CRT and LGBTQ issues off campus and into the mainstream. And what did it get them? A boatload of money. So, yeah, suffice to say that never in a million years when I penned that response to her, I have fathomed that Aaron.
Greetings, this is your captain speaking. We've begun our descent into Phoenix, and we should have you on the ground shortly. Thanks for flying with us.
Not stand. This is only made crazier by the fact that TPUSA is trying to convince audiences in this moment that Charlie was murdered by a radical leftist over transgender issues. But guess what, you guys? Randy is one of the biggest supporters.
I put out a 50 already, keep it 100, I don't want to talk to these.
Transition. She wrote, spent weeks talking to doctors who treat trans kids, a vulnerable group of small people at ever more risk now as they're being
I built this Instagram. So they always practice all of this often. I built this Instagram account to 10,000 followers worth.
A look at the east over downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Still glowing in the evening twilight. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And guys, checking out Enes Kanter. What can we expect here?
Well, when you come in as a rookie at 6'11", 270, and you're in good shape, there's no doubt that you're going to be able to compete physically at this level. And that's the case with Kanter. Now it's just a matter of gaining experience.
And Steve, he's put that size and strength to use right from the word go. A voracious offensive rebound with the knack to finish around the rim. This Arizona crowd ready to roll. So we've reached the end of
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports, and I'm Damon Bruce, coming to you live on a Friday night. For the Phoenix Suns, they have the lead against Utah. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter about to get going. And so it's Utah with the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying, see you next time.
Is there ever-increasing desperation to smear me and all of those who are researching the many flaws in the Charlie Kirk assassination story? So, I want you to take a listen to Kirby discussing how she was well-plugged into their head.
Yeah, just about.
I asked her what USA for an interview to find out what they were dealing with and what they saw as the path forward.
Oh yeah, what's that?
They invited me to their Phoenix headquarters where I sat down with Erica and other leadership. They spent hours with me. They answered all my questions. What I saw was an organization struggling to weather a storm that would have been unthinkable a year ago. Struggling to grieve, struggling to navigate
Got you, little bro.
constant threats and harassment. And
For
wondering
real?
if each day
Yeah, I did not see that in my job description. I thought we were supposed to focus on playing ball.
It's perfect. And then once again, people will blame me for the fact that this backfires, and people then recognize that Turning Point USA isn't just entirely fraudulent.
All
It's
right,
just that they
I
represent-
got it.
Why would they
Hey man, I just hope you're a good tipper, man.
Wouldn't they be like, you support transgenderism and Charlie Kirk just got killed by a trans furry and there's no, come on in, hours. Oh, Candace, you're talking about Candace, that friend of Charlie's. Here's the talking points you want to share. Yeah, that backfired, like a lot. Maybe also because running to the left
Coach,
doesn't actually
come on, man. I didn't even get off the
after you
bench
spent
last
11
game.
months accusing them of murder.
Yo, I thought I was picked by this team to make a contribution, not just to ride the bench.
Look, you need to calm down. As a rookie, you have to realize that there are a lot of other players on this team, and you need to earn your spot in this rotation. It won't just be handed to you.
Yo, I feel like I have earned it. I mean, I showed what I could do
You
in
still
training
up?
camp, and I feel like I played pretty well during the preseason.
Yeah, you did, but there's more to it than that. Things aren't just going to get handed to you in the NBA, son. Look, you just keep doing what you're doing, all right? Be patient. You'll get out there soon enough.
We're trying to say a transfer, he killed Charlie. Thought it was a good idea to point out one of the darker quotations from her presentation. We tweeted this. Again, this is a quote from her. Tyler Robinson's arrest might have united a MAGA movement that had been tearing itself apart over the Epstein files and the war in Gaza. It might have provided a common enemy, a focus on the lefty posters who were joking about Kirk's death, or Antifa, the Trump administration had blamed for Kirk's murder. It might have, if not for Candace Owens. That is the literal meme of the Scooby-Doo cartoon villain. And so people published that. Travis wrote this on X, and I would have gotten away word for word. How could you not? How could you? Iranian war and our involvement with Israel, but also Israel's guy Epstein and the files made people dislike Trump. So we just had Charlie needs a guy, and our plan was that was going to unite the party against the left and keep them focused on the voice slop. But Candace grew an opportunity. My friends is what you call atrocious.
And look out over the luminous expanse of Salt Lake City, Utah, the crossroads of the West. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporters, Doris Burke. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And one of the guys we'll be seeing in this one, James Harden.
Well, he's the man on this team, and it's not just because
A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Utah, Gatorade 3 and favors the 4. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And it's
What's up, bro? Night going good, bro. How about you? How about you, Leslie?
Yeah, when you're so evenly matched with the team.
How you doing today?
It doesn't make you feel that good to have dropped most of your games against them because you feel like you should at least win some of the games you play against this team. What a game for Favors. 12 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Going forward, I think it'd be a good idea to let him spend a little more time behind the arc. He looks like he has a nice touch from out there.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Canada.
It is something how bad he is at PR.
Parsons dishes to Hart.
To be noticed, a sight to behold.
Shot clock at 6, and it's blocked by Burks.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. Decent edge and rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Need somebody to get hurt, y'all.
On the hustle stats for Utah.
Well, we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, sending shots back.
And guys, I think you got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Inside to Favors, and it's blocked by Harden. He dishes it to Parsons, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Andres Beatrice.
Well, you could, in some ways, call Chandler Parsons' first season a mild surprise, but he really accelerated things in his second season. He improved in all parts of the game and really showed he could be a top option for a team offensively. He's got such versatility, and his shooting range is unlimited. They'd have loved to cut it to 1 then. They're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
From close range, Favors can't get it to go.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
And Parsons gets it to go. Parsons got it all tied up now for Houston. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got injury here.
They do it for you in the game, bro. You finna take over.
Sure is injury injuries, though, are really an unfortunate part of the game, inevitable at times. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Well, with his exit due to injury, you wonder just how the rookie will step in and contribute. All eyes will be on him. He'll probably get an extended run out here.
I imagine the heart rate is going a little faster than normal for this young man. Not exactly a make-or-break moment, though. But he could definitely make the case for himself to earn more playing time with a big performance.
And the moment happening right now, folks, and the fulfillment of a lifelong dream.
Fuck Jack.
To the hardwood is
Let me get right.
for the first official time in an NBA uniform from the Ducks.
And knowing what I do about this young man, I don't think he'll let the magnitude of the moment affect his performance. He has great poise, he's got tremendous character, good composure out on the floor, so I look for him to settle in right away.
Absolutely. As overwhelming as a day like this can be, I think he really is ready for what lies ahead of him. For the reasons you mentioned, Steve, when you're anchored with solid character and confidence and preparation, I think you're ready to handle whatever comes at you. I think he's got a lot of promise.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tyrone Corbin was giving to his team. He told them that the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to lose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here.
Now you good.
And that bucket right there, folks, is the first
Good night, though.
NBA basket for the Doctor.
Well, it has to feel reassuring to him right now. Long journey for him to make it to the NBA, and now here he is on the board.
I think
Give me that shit.
Of what hopefully will be a lot of scoring in a very bright NBA career, Steve.
According to Article 13, Section 1A of the WNBA,
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
only players who are women
Pass to Campbell.
eligible to play in
Shot
the
clock at 5.
WNBA.
And Parsons kicks to Brooks. Drench pulls it in. Drench has got 6 rebounds here tonight, and it's time for an injury report. And now let's check in with Doris Burke to see how Trey Burke is doing. Doris?
Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Jazz.
Tough.
He doesn't look too serious. A rocky start to the year with an injury like this coming so
Luka Bill gonna be insane, cuz.
hopefully they'll be able to recover.
Thank you, Doris.
Finna go take the Jazz to the playoffs this year, nigga.
Really hope for the best as always.
Well, knowing him, Kevin, I bet he can put it behind him as quickly as
Look,
possible.
me and Gordon Hayward finna take it all.
Looking forward to seeing him back.
Alec Burks.
He's played an important role in their offense.
Eric Favors.
Without him, they may not be in the league.
Richard Jeffs on the bench.
Here's Brooks. Easy layup after coming off the pick.
The physical play of Camby right there set that shot up.
Here's the Doctor. He's covered by Parsons. Here's the Doctor.
Hey, ref.
Here's Drench. Some solid defense from Parsons. For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game.
Come on, bro. You just let
And by Harden.
Went for the two-hander on that slam.
Let Cud just run right past him.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's
That's a roll. Me dime that. That's a dime.
In off the glass. Favors got
Real Luka shit.
just the second half.
Nothing too
That's a dime, Chad.
simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Hands.
They need stops.
It
They can't
did.
afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks. Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half. but so far
Come
in the
on.
second, he's come up empty.
Rockets trailed by 5. It's Harden with the drive from Brooks. That's good. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Here's the Doctor.
Hey.
Tries again.
Hey.
And he
And one.
sets the low. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And you've got to be excited about how he stepped in and helped the team. Really has shown a lot of poise filling in.
You know, when a rookie comes
Come on.
in, you never know, Clark, how they'll handle a longer run, but he's shown he's ready for more minutes on the court.
Harden kicks to Brooks. And it's on
Come on.
to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Really moving,
Let's
Chat.
look at what's coming up for the Utah Jazz. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
No question, a lot of fans will be focused on that matchup for Brooklyn.
Here's Howard. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. It's on Andres Beatrice.
Good miss.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They send a message right there. Nothing easy inside. Well, it's been a common practice in defending Dwight Howard to employ the hack of Dwight strategy, and for a long time, people
use that body.
his free throws, but the league is considering whether or not to eliminate that strategy from the game.
Harden outside, pass to Howard.
Good day.
Count that one.
We good.
9 points here in the second half.
Tell you what, he takes a lot of punishment inside. When Howard gets the ball in deep, defenses are looking to foul him hard because of his difficulties at the free throw line.
And he's a devastating finisher when you let him power it up to throw it down. He's a former dunk contest champ, Steve, so if you give him a chance to do that, he'll make you part of his highlight reel.
Mark, you mentioned the league thinking about changing the rules around intentional fouls to prevent forcing poor shooters to the line.
Come on, Luka. It's your spot.
Steve, what do you think of that?
I'm not a big fan of the intentional foul. You know, we've made so many rule changes in the NBA over the last decade to improve the quality of play. I don't think fans want to sit there and watch a guy shoot free throws 10, 12 straight times down the floor. So it's a rule I would like to see changed.
Here's the doctor.
Hey, I won. Oh yeah, this nigga different. And fucking won. Luka different, cuz. Let Dwight go kill.
And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Harden.
His shooting has been so good today, and he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here's the doctor. Brooks covering. Here's the doctor.
Float.
Gets it to go. Doctor's got 50 points in just the second half. For the Utah Jazz,
I might average 60 shot.
That game against the Suns in Phoenix. It's Harden with the drive. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Favors. Here's the doctor. Brooks covering. Here's the doctor. Again, it's Utah.
I ain't gonna stop from that shit, bro.
Brooks gets to Parsons.
This shit Hall of Fame too. Ain't no stopping this shit. Luka build different.
And he gets it to go.
Clearly, he's shaking off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Favors with a screen on Brooks. Inside to Favors.
Hey, you on that rim, Favors. Come on, let's get this shit going, bro. We the nigga Jazz finally got some hope, nigga. We finally got Jazz some hope. Cause these niggas, I was not happy to get here. I was trying to go to Dallas. I was like a pick or two away.
Real difficult game for him offensively.
Here's the doctor, covered by Parsons. The doctor passes to Favors.
Come on, I need that. You gotta make go get that leg.
Still fighting for the win. Here's Harden. Again, the Rockets score. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Dishes it to Favors. Sinks that one from the post. Favors got the lead up to 8 now for Utah.
With that basket, you would have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Here's Howard. Here's Camby. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
They have got to put a body on, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive line.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Brooks. Utah shooting in the fourth.
So like, give me the ball, man.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. And so he's
come on, Luka.
He will sit for the rest of this game. The Rockets making a switch here. Cannon's checked in.
Let's ice the game, bro. That's what we do.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 8. 24.
Able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
And he is unable to get